We're noticing climate change within our watershed through increased runoff events, increased stormwater events. Our rainfall now is coming down greater amounts in shorter time frames. And our work here is going to provide flood mitigation, provide stream stability, better hydraulic connectivity so that those impacts of climate change are going to be mitigated. We are the Kennebecasis Watershed Restoration Committee. We're probably best known for our restoration work, which is restoring riparian zones, installing in-stream structures, working with landowners to create solutions for some of the problems that they might have when the river poses problems for them.
We've been working with Kennebecasis Watershed for about 5 years, and they've been planting trees all along the riparian zone on the river.
So we're working with farmers to establish a riparian buffer larger than what they are actually required to do. And then we go in, and after we have that buffer and the landowner agreement in place, we're doing some stream planting. We'll do some bank stabilization using bioengineering, which is using natural products to restore that eroding stream bank in places as well.
By investing in nature and habitat, we're increasing viable opportunities for both species at risk and species. So increasing habitat allows us to increase biodiversity in the region and also fight climate change.
Last year, with their help, we've fenced off all of the waterfront from the cattle on our home farm here, so that they cannot access the water, and installed water lines and water bowls for them so they can source their water without going to the river.
We're seeing increases in stream temperature, and we're seeing a change in our fish populations because of that. So by providing shade and plants to the river and keeping our stream temperatures in check, hopefully those native species that have been here for a long time will continue to flourish and thrive within our watershed.
So in terms of specific species, we do know when we return habitat or homes for species at risk, they will be supported. In the long term, we know that this habitat restoration work will improve species such as the short-nosed sturgeon and the wood turtle. We're really excited about the lead that the KWRC is taking on carbon monitoring.
So we're determining how much carbon is in the soil now, and as our sites start to mature, we'll continue to monitor carbon levels within the soil here, and that will indicate to us how much carbon we're sequestering within the riparian zone.
A lot of the work we're doing now, I will never see the reward from it, but my grandchildren and children will be able to see the results of this work, and that's very important to us here.
We can't just come in here and work one season and expect drastic changes. We have to be stewards, and stewardship is a long-term responsibility, not just snap our fingers and expect a solution to climate change.